Hi everybody, welcome to our course called Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the element of fire, alright? So this is going to be your weekly love reading for the element of fire. It's going to be pick a crow style. So what we're going to do, because I'm making a pick a crow style fire signs, is this energy is all, it's all going to be about your person, because you already know where your energy is. I don't need to tell you that. You're watching this video to find out about your person. So if I happen to pick up on a little bit of your energies, I will tell you so. All right. So this is the weekly love energy soul connection check-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to use romance angels and the psychic tarot and oracle cards to get their overall weekly energies and see what's going on with your person, fire signs, for this week. So what I'm doing is I am shuffling the cards. So while I am shuffling the cards, what I want you to do, fire signs, is call in your angels and your spirit team and see what message is meant for you about your love connection. All right. So with that being said, let's shuffle these cards one more time. And then we will go ahead and get started, fire signs, and see. All right. So for whoever pick a crow number one for the element of fire concerning their heart space, who they are connected to on a soul level or a romantic level. Let's see what your person's energy, their overall energy is for this week of January 5th through, or January 6th, January 5th, sorry about that, through January 11th. All right, so let's go ahead and see, fire signs, what your person's energy is for whoever pick a crow number one. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So your person is definitely having some romantic feelings, all right? And they are understanding that what they're feeling is real, and they possibly may want to explore these feelings a little bit deeper with you, fire signs, all right? As you can see, there is a couple kissing on that card. I kind of feel like, it's like you guys can't stop the attraction anymore, and that's where you're understanding that what you're feeling is what you are meant to feel. All right, so we're just going to put that there. All right, so how about, let's clarify this energy a little bit more. Rest and reconsider. And number 9, yeah. So here we are in the Knight of Wands energy. So they'll kind of feel like that's why they're in this energy of just contemplating. They're taking a rest. They're going within their soul with the 9 energy, and they're wanting to reconsider exploring their heart, fire signs. All right. This very well could be a little bit of your energy as well, fire signs. Maybe you are wanting to reconsider some feelings that you were feeling and maybe explore them a little bit deeper with your person. So I kind of feel like it's an exchange. It's like an equal give and take on this soul level. But Spirit is saying just pause, just take a rest here, just sit down and go within and listen to that heart. What is your heart telling you is basically what I feel your person is going through this week. And they're just like, what is your heart telling you? What is it that you truly desire on a soul level? Reconsider reconsider these feelings that you're feeling on a soul level. All right. So fire signs, that is your overall, your person's overall energy for this week. So now what we're going to do is we're going to see where they're at in their headspace when they think about you, where they're at in their heart space whenever they're feeling you. How are they feeling about you? Obviously, they're having romantic feelings. We can see that, but we're going to dig a little bit deeper into what do they want here within their environment, within their 3D world, and then we'll get some soul messages, their higher self messages as well. All right, so that's one deck down. Okay, these decks that I'm shuffling now are all three by Mystic Moon Oracles. The first one was Twin Flame Messages Volume 1 and 2. This deck that I am shuffling now is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. And then I'm going to shuffle the Twin Flame Oracle by Mystic Moon as well. We're going to get some messages. Fire signs. So thank you for being patient. Alright, so fire signs, whoever pick a card number 1. When your person is thinking about you, how are they viewing you? How are they viewing you when they're thinking about you? I still remember the good times we shared. So they're definitely in memory mode. They're definitely thinking about all the fun times, all the good times that you guys had shared together, fire signs. Okay. Big dreams. Yeah. I kind of feel like they could be dreaming about it. You guys could be dreaming about one another. They are definitely dreaming about you. I kind of feel like they're dreaming about the good times as well. Like they're having memories through their dreams. Or I also see the full moon on here, which is coming this week, fire signs. So I kind of feel like this could be, emotions being brought up, these memories being brought up. So I just feel that this could be significant. Yeah, Five of Swords energy, mind games and control. Yeah. Yeah, so they kind of feel like, your person is like, well, the good times that we had versus the mind games and the control. I kind of feel like maybe the full moon is bringing that to the surface, these mind games to the surface, and how they controlled their energy. So they are definitely remembering the good times, especially within their emotions. I kind of feel like it's hitting them hard this week. And I kind of feel like they're looking at this situation as, this, you've played mind games with me, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You played mind games with me. Now I'm just going to sit here on pause for a minute, okay? And I'm going to reconsider the feelings that I'm feeling for you, fire signs, because, these memories that I'm having about the good times that we shared are really hitting me on an emotional level this week. That's what I feel. All right. So, how is your person feeling about you, fire signs? I'm reminded of you constantly. So, I kind of feel like they're definitely being reminded of you, fire signs. Yeah, ascending. Yeah, so they're definitely ascending within their heart space, which I kind of felt that anyways. Yeah, message of love, page of cups. Yeah, so they're reminded of you constantly. They are reminded of the memories of how they felt about you when you guys were together, and the way they feel while you guys are in separation, and in your own little spaces. And they are ascending emotionally to accept this love from the universe, to perhaps accept love from you, or maybe perhaps even offer you some sort of love, some sort of that life force energy, that yellow solar plexus energy. to rise above and reconsider ascending this um, relationship to another level. I kind of feel too maybe you guys are connected at the heart chakra as well. So let's keep going. What do they want here in the 3D world? What do they want within their environment with you, fire sign? I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So they have not forgotten you, fire sign. Karmic partner, yeah. King of Wands, there you are, fire sign. I kind of feel like, there was some karmic energy between you, fire signs, and them. And I kind of feel like they haven't forgotten about you, even though you may have think that they have. And then I see the moon on this card. I kind of feel like there could be a third party person involved. I kind of feel like this full moon may be bringing this to the surface as well. Asking your person, how do you really feel about, this fire sign and this karmic partner? What is real and what isn't? And they should really go forward and explore what they really feel deep down within their soul. What sets their soul on fire with desire and passion and emotions, you know what I mean? And it's saying, they're telling you, look, I've never forgotten you, even though I may have moved on with a karmic partner or I have a karmic cycle I needed to complete. There's some sort of karmic energy that needs to cycle out between you two, is what I feel. So your person is saying, I've never forgotten you, even though you may have think I have. This karmic cycle just needs to complete and purify, is what I feel. Okay, purify with the fire, purify our emotions to actually be able to expand and explore the difference between what is real on an emotional level and what isn't. All right, you definitely have to go within and reconsider that. Your person does. All right, so now we're gonna pull a message from the universe on this love and connection that is for you, fire sign. And then we are going to pull some higher self messages. Well, actually, we can do the higher self messages now. So let's pull some higher self messages. So what would your person's higher self like to tell you, fire signs? I still love you. So your person is telling you that they still love you, fire signs. Yeah, they're confident, magnetic. There we got the king and the queen coming out. So they still love you, and they still, like, you still set their soul on fire, and you, like, they still feel that magnetic pull towards you. They feel like they are vibrating on the same level as you. You guys are in equal balance with one another. So their higher self is saying, I still love you. I'm still like magnetically attracted to you on a soul level, fire signs. You guys are definitely matching some energies. So let's get another message. I miss you regardless of how things seem. So their higher self is telling you, fire signs, I still miss you regardless of how things seem. Ace of Pentacles, a wise investment. They feel that you would be a wise investment. This is what their higher self is telling you. They miss you regardless of the fact that you guys may be standing in independent energy. Okay, they miss you regardless of you guys being in separation. Okay, but they still see you. Their higher self is still saying, look, your person is a very wise investment. You've already planted that seed of intention. This is the month of January, the first week of the new year. So I just feel that there is a probability of communication coming, fire signs. All right. So let's pull a message from the universe on this love and connection for you, fire signs. So, what message do you have for the element of fire, spirit, when it comes to this love and connection? What message do you have for the element of fire? Whoever chose pick a crow number 1. Give yourself much more credit. Yeah. So they're telling you to just give yourself a lot more credit than what you do. All right. Because I kind of feel like, it's what you're feeling is deeper than you could ever imagine, and you need to give yourself credit with them emotions of what you are feeling. You need to give yourself much more credit for the path that you have walked, for all the challenges that you have overcame with this Nine of Wands energy. Look at all the challenges you've overcame over this past decade, over the past, I don't know how many years of your life. Give yourself much more credit for the challenges that you've overcome during this lifetime. Okay. A stranger than strange, preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad in relationships. Oh, see, wow. Even though I use preponderance ineptly, this one is really good. Please ponder the universe. Yeah. So I kind of feel like they're telling you to don't judge. Sometimes the greatest relationships aren't always the best ones, and the ones that are in challenge aren't always the bad ones. Because I kind of feel like there is some challenge in this partnership. All right. So let's pull a couple of more cards to close out this message. Yeah. Heard and seen. Yep. Give yourself more credit for where you've been. You know. And they're telling you to, I kind of feel like they're telling you it's okay to voice this. It's okay to ponder what you've heard, is what I feel, what I just told you. It's okay to ponder what um, who you are, and to give yourself the credit. You will be heard and seen through this process. You will be seeing that the challenges had to happen to make this a better partnership. You'll be able to hear and be heard, be able to express the differences and understand it um, through this ponderance. And this ponderance is going to give you the credit and the confidence to be heard and seen this week, fire signs. Yeah, the risk and the reward. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're going to see the risk that you've overcame with all these challenges is going to be so much worth the reward, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I kind of feel like you are being offered this week to take some sort of risk to, be handed this microphone and express your feelings to somebody, because you've definitely been in this energy of reconsidering, just like your person has. Um, so those are your first Pick a Crow messages. So this is going to be a little longer reading, but I will timestamp it for you so that you will know. So instead of just keep shuffling, we're just going to pick off the top. I'm going to cut them and then just pick that way instead of shuffling them. So for whoever picked crow number 2 for the element of fire, let's pull what your person's overall energy is for this week. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. So your person, fire signs, wants to express something. And we see that with the last message. They want to express something. They want to, take this microphone and shout it out to the world about how they are feeling. All right. So, yeah. So I kind of feel like these messages may run all together. And so if you want to just keep watching, that's fine as well. So let's see let's clarify this. Yeah. Feeling alone. We got the Five of Pentacles. Okay. But I kind of feel like your person is like standing there holding that lamp of illumination of, should I or shouldn't I? Should I just go ahead and, go across the lake and just tell this person how I feel? That I would like to, especially with this full moon in the background, the full moon in Cancer that's coming this week, I kind of feel like that full moon is making you kind of feel like it says feeling alone, like it's making you feel alone on an emotional level is what I feel. And because of that moon's energy is causing, like, giving your person the energy to want to just come forward towards you, fire sign, and make some sort of a romantic gesture. I also see this could be on your end as well, fire sign. Maybe you have left your person alone. You guys went into separation. Okay, you left your person alone, and now this full moon energy that's coming this week in the star sign of Cancer is giving you that emotional power to want to come back to your person that you left and express some sort of a feeling. All right. So now what we're going to do, that's their overall energy, and it's yours as well. So now what we're going to do is just pull um, how they're viewing you when they're thinking about you. Okay. What they want here in the 3D world. And then we'll get some messages from their higher self to you. All right. So when your person is viewing you, for pick a card number 2, how are they viewing you when they're thinking about you? I don't think I can take your reaction right now. So your person that's why they're in this energy of feeling alone. Like they really miss you, fire signs. They want to make some sort of romantic gesture, but they kind of feel like they're holding themselves back because they're just not sure if they can take your reaction right now, fire signs. Yeah, and it's causing a barrier. Like they're afraid to walk through that door, fire signs. It's causing a barrier to express in this energy. Yeah, now we got the moon again, illusions, the moon energy coming through. So again, I kind of feel like this moon's energy is going to bring up some emotions that's kept them in this illusion of feeling like they were all alone when actually they really wasn't all alone. All right. They actually had their angels and their guides around them, but however they still felt like they were all alone. So the reason why they separated from you, fire sign, or the fact that you guys went into separation right now, is because your person is just not coming towards you because they're not sure that they can take your reaction. They feel that there is a door that's closed to this relationship. And I kind of feel like in this full moon energy, somebody's going to get that energy, that oomph to want to express some emotions and perhaps maybe express why they were stuck in this dark energy and what this barrier was. All right, so let's move on. That's how they are viewing you, fire signs. The door is closed to this partnership, and there's no use coming forward and expressing anything to you. They might as well just just stand there and stay in their alone space, stay within their own little world. Right, how are they feeling about you? I feel a special bond with you that they've never felt before. So that's how they're feeling about you, fire signs. They're feeling this special bond with you that they've never felt with anybody else. Yeah, they're seeing the signs. They are seeing the signs. And now we're going to pull, what signs are they seeing for Pick a Crow number 2 for the element of fire? What's the signs that you're showing, fire signs person? Blue, serenity, tranquility, and peace. Yeah. Kind of feel like they're showing them the signs of how to be at peace with you, fire signs. Yeah. Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. So they're seeing 444 as well. So I kind of feel like this blue energy is a healing energy. I also see the blue energy as clarity, as Archangel Michael coming through. All right. So they are definitely feeling a special bond with you, fire sign, that they've never felt with anybody else before. This bond of how they feel brings them peace, makes them feel at home, makes them feel serenity, makes them feel tranquil within their energy. And it is creating an emotional foundation within them because they're working really hard at following these signs. All right. What do they want with you here in their environment? Even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us, fire signs. Third party, yeah, there was a wedge. Knight of Cups, satisfaction and wish fulfilled. So there is that moon energy coming through for the third time. All right. So what I feel is what they want here in the 3D world is they want to feel satisfied with you. They want to feel satisfied on an emotional level, and I kind of feel like they are satisfied with how they may have. Even though they don't show it, they are sorry for how things went between you. Even if maybe you are seeing them as somebody who is happy-go-lucky, dancing around. That wedge had to happen for your person to come to this fulfillment on an emotional level. To be grateful for all the small things. And I kind of feel like that's the energy your person is in. And what they want. They want to like break down this barrier, break down, walk around this corner of this wedge and be satisfied for all the little things that they have had to go through. All right. So let's pull some higher self messages from their higher self to you, fire signs. Am I good enough for you? So their higher self is saying, am I good enough for you? Scarcity mindset, yeah. So your person's higher self is telling you, fire signs, your person is still in this scarcity mindset, thinking they are not good enough for you, fire signs. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Exactly. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. And they're in this scarcity mindset. Yeah, the Hierophant, spiritual advisement. Yeah. So I kind of feel like they are talking to and getting some advice from their spirit. I feel their higher self is giving them some advice, as well as telling you, fire signs, that your person is in a scarcity mindset. They feel like they're not worthy of you. They don't think they can meet your expectations. And spirit is around them and giving them some sort of advice about this lonely energy, about not having the mind frame or the mentality level to express these feelings with you. All right, so some advice from spirit for whoever picked crow number 2 for the element of fire. What would love do, fire signs? So Spirit's saying, what would love do? Do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. Aw, the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. That's funny. Alright, so yeah, you're leaving footprints of love everywhere you go, fire signs. Alright, so that's how Spirit is able to keep track of your heart space. Confidence and self esteem, yeah. So they want you to be confident and raise your self esteem. Tap into your feminine energy, balance out your masculine and feminine energies. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Balance them out. Get some clarity. Do this healing energy to help balance it out, because you're leaving a major impact on the people around you. The energy that you put out there is of major significance, fire sign. Yeah, ascension and awakening. Yes, again, aligning. So what you're doing is you're awakening to this energy, this footprint, this impression that you leave out into the world. You're awakening to that energy, and you're ascending, fire signs, into a more I see the yellow, the green, and the orange, into the solar plexus, the heart, and the sacral chakra. You're aligning them three chakras and ascending above um, this energy of like abandoning people, or feeling abandoned. Either way, either case, it doesn't matter who did it, but that abandonment energy, you're ascending out of it. You're rising above that energy and awakening to your self-esteem and being more confident about that footprint, that impression that you're leaving out in the world. All right, so that is crow number 2. So let's move on to crow number 3 for the element of fire as far as love this week. So we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So the overall energy for whoever picked crow number 3 is the energy of learning how to be fearless and enter that, let that inner youthful romance, that fun. Remember, think about back when you first fell in love for the first time, that fearless energy, that youthful, playful energy that you had. Spirit's saying this week, you, fire sign, or your person is recapturing that energy, that playful energy from when you were a kid, and that youthful energy, like that fearless energy. Yeah, with the 3 of Cups. Yes, the 3 of Cups energy. This is share the love. So yeah, that's what you're doing. You are sharing that inner youthful spirit. You are having fun. You are shining that light out into the world, and you are sharing that love. Back to that last message about leaving that footprint of love everywhere you go. So Spirit is saying you are sharing that footprint with the world. You are sharing that love imprint with the world. So they want you to go within and recapture that youthful spirit of being fearless and playful when it comes to your emotions. That's what I feel for your person, fire sign, as well as you. I'm kind of feeling it. It's on both of you guys' ends. So now we're going to pull fire sign. When your person's thinking about you, how are they viewing you? How are they feeling about you? What do they want here in the 3D world? All right, when it comes to you and this partnership. Okay, so let's be a little picky here, I know, but I love my organites. All right, so Let's go ahead and get the messages. So when your person is thinking about you, how are they viewing you, fire sign? I am working towards a better future. So they want you to know that. I also feel like they're viewing you as somebody who's working towards a better future. Working towards a better future of learning how to share their feelings. Beautiful. Unawakens. And the Queen of Swords, sharp and assertive. All right. So I kind of feel like your person within their headspace when they're viewing you, they're still viewing you as somebody who is trying to recapture something within themselves. I kind of feel like it's like they're 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 looking at you, fire signs. I kind of feel like they are viewing you as somebody who's unawakened, somebody who is working on that. Though you are working on trying to figure things out, working on that better future, and waking yourself up to how to share your that inner love, that love, how to recapture that love so that you can share it with somebody else. I do see it's a sharp and assertive, but I also see something, it looks like either a compass or a clock. So I feel that there's something with the direction in which they're going in, or the time frame in which this work is going to take, is what I feel. How are they feeling about you? I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. So I kind of feel like it's when they're seeing that a little part of you in somebody else, I kind of feel like it like kickstarts their hearts, makes them think about you. Yeah, cycles, completing cycles, fire signs. The full moon energy again this week is the full moon in Cancer. So kind of feel like that's what they're doing when they're thinking about you, fire signs. They're seeing a little part of you in everyone they meet, and that is cycling out some energy of perhaps feeling alone, or or the fact of being unawakened. Death, transition, yeah. So yeah, they are this week. Whoever picked crow number 3, your person is going through a heart chakra activation. That's why it's share the love. And the heart is in the palm of the hand, and it's encompassed with a green circle, which is about that healing, about that heart chakra energy. So I feel within your person's heart chakra, I kind of feel like they are cycling out some abandonment energies, that lonely, isolated energy. Okay, and I kind of feel like they're going through a heart chakra activation. They are ending cycles. They are completing karmic cycles that need to be complete within their heart space, within their emotions. And that because of this transition within their emotions, within their heart space, of things completing and cycling out, they're starting to see little parts of you everywhere, fire signs. So what do they want here in their environment? I need to go my own way for a while. We kind of seen that energy from the jump. Um, I'm working on a better future. So they just need to go their own way for a little while so that they can work on themselves, is what I feel. Yeah, to surrender. Surrender to their soul's energy. Surrender to their heart's energy. Yeah, the spark of their soul. Yep, exactly. So your person's just telling you, look, I need to go my own way for a while. I need to surrender to that spark within my soul that's going to bring about a new beginning, that will eventually I will be able to share with you and with other people around me, is what I feel. All right. So now we're going to see some messages from their higher self to you, fire signs. What's some messages from their higher self to you, fire signs. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time, fire signs. So the higher self is saying I should have been more honest with you about some feelings. Yeah, intuitive and sensitive. I kind of feel like your person was extra sensitive. Your person is very, very sensitive, extremely sensitive to how they feel. And I kind of feel like on an intuitive level, sometimes they have to like shut themselves off. All right. And because of that, they're like, I wish I'd have been more honest with you about how sensitive I was to this situation, how sensitive I am to you, how you make me feel. I'm still trying to find myself. So their higher self is telling you, fire signs, I'm still trying to find myself. Yeah, Eight of Swords, because they're still imprisoned within their thoughts. Thoughts about maybe something that they wasn't quite honest with you about, all right? And your person is very extremely sensitive. They are very intuitive. Kind of feel like this is that full moon in Cancer energy coming through again. I kind of feel like that's what they're working on through this full moon is how to break this imprisonment within their mental capacity, and to be able to heal this energy and surrender to their soul's desire. And what their soul is desiring is for them to share the love, put their love out there, because that's where they are meant to be through this ascension. All right, so now we're going to pull a card from the universe to you, fire signs, about this love energy. Turn on your love light. Yeah. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me, the universe. The Spirit's telling you to turn on your love light. Share the love. Turn on that light. That's what's going to help to recapture this romance, is what I feel. And they just brought my attention to this one too. It says, no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Yeah, I don't know why they brought that to my attention. So turn on your love light, because no two flowers are the same, but you're all beautiful in your own way. Makes perfect sense. So let go and surrender. This is the second time the surrender card come out. So Spirit's telling you to let go. Break free of that mental capacity that's keeping your peace all caged up. Break free. Open up the cage. Let the dove fly. Feel more at peace. Surrender to peace and harmony. Let go of the restrictions. Turn on your love light. No two flowers are the same. Sacred dance and movement. Yeah, dance like nobody's watching. Yeah, let go and surrender and dance like nobody's watching. Turn on that love light, especially within the sacral chakra and the root chakra. Okay. And, no two flowers are the same, but they're all beautiful in their own way. So move in your own way. Do your own sacred dance and dance like nobody's watching, fire signs. Yeah, inner goddess sexuality. There is that sacral chakra energy. That's you flicking on that light within that sacral chakra, tapping into that divine feminine and doing that sacred dance, and letting go to the movement of releasing that blockage, fire signs, and turning on that love light. All right. All right, fire signs, that was your weekly love connection energy check in. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.